Hey there, this is Tom Crandall from Gear Mashers, and what we have here is the RitFit leg press. So this is a new, I guess is relatively new for them. This is known as the Gazelle. They also have the Gazelle Pro. So this is a narrow version of the Gazelle Pro. So it retails for around $900. The Gazelle Pro retails for about, I guess, $1,200. So we met RitFit at Home Gym Con in Kentucky this year. And because of that meeting, they sent us out this leg press machine, which is super nice. So thank you, RitFit. And so I've really got to play around with it. I was super excited because while I have a Rogue rack, I didn't really have a dedicated leg machine. I don't have a Smith machine or anything like that. And so getting this from RitFit was something that was really great and I was really excited for. I just started working legs realistically this year. It's been a long time since I did legs and I haven't gone to a gym in forever. And so having this in-house is just pretty awesome. So what's great about this is obviously it's a smaller form factor than a lot of leg machines that are out there. So you can actually have this in-house. Obviously I have it in the garage, but you could have this in a room and it doesn't take up a ton of space. So what's great about this is they have on either side, they have safety arms. And so the way those work is you just release the load that's on the arm, flip the arms out to the side, and then you can start doing your exercises. They also have two plates here, and depending on the exercise you're doing, it's either gonna be a foot plate or not. So in this case, right now, the machine's set up to do leg presses, so that's why the back pad is down here. And then to do hack squats, we're gonna be moving the back pad up here in between these pads, and then we're gonna move this foot plate and put it next to the machine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start off doing leg presses and then I'll get into doing hack squats and I'll show you how to do that. What I find though with this machine is it's really quick to go from a leg press to a hack squat. Now my recommendation after using this is probably do your leg press sets first and then do your hack squat sets. That just makes more sense than trying to switch between leg press and hack squat and so forth. It's still super easy. It's just, I think it just makes a lot more sense. Do your sets with the one thing and then do your sets with the other. So to get into the leg press, really easy. There's a handhold here and I usually just put my feet in between the machine. And once I'm in here, just lean back. And now my arms are on hands are on the safety arms. And then I just put my feet up here. And then to release the safety arms, I just put the weight above the catch. And now the safety arms are out to the side. And then I can just press up. And then to bring the safety arms back, you just have to make sure that there's some notches along the safety arms that they're above or below the catch, and then it catches. So that's super easy. And then to get out, again, just hold on to the handrail, and then you're out. So to get it ready for the hack squats, all you have to do, there's a little pull pin back here, and that sets in place. And then the pad is super easy to disengage. So there's a little pop pin. And so you just bring the pad in between these pads. And then come behind the machine. And there's a hole for the pop pin. So that locks in place. And now you're ready to do your hack squats. So my preference, I like doing the face away hack squats. I don't know why, it just feels better. And so I'm gonna have my shoulders up here for that, and then I'll do the other hack squats where I'm facing away from the machine, and I'll have my shoulders down here. So to get in and for the hack squat, again, it's a little different because you have that angled So usually I'll just put my hands here or something like that and get in here. So it's pretty high right now because I was doing the leg presses. So let me, okay. So I can walk it down. And so there's a safety bar in the middle. So if I was to come all the way down, I can get out of there if I needed to. Anyway, press. And then when I'm ready to stop, I just bring the safety arms in and I'm stopping. So let me move this down a little bit, one more. Actually. Okay. And then to do the reverse, simply just hold on to here. And this time I'm going to put my shoulders here. And then go up slightly, release the safety arms, and then go down. And then when I'm done, bring back the safety arms, and I'm good to go. And that is pretty much it. Obviously, you can do some toe raises and stuff like that as well. It's a good machine. It's a really good machine. I wasn't expecting it to be as nice, honestly. You never know. But I think they did a fantastic job on it. The only, I'd say, if I was going to make any mods on here, I'd probably have a thicker, maybe not thicker, but a more substantial back pad. While this is nice, I think over time it's going to get beat up a little bit. The shoulder pads so far, I feel like are good. I just feel like the back pad, since you're moving it around a lot, especially when you're doing leg presses, you may, or RitFit may want to maybe make an update to it and make it a little bit more substantial. Something like Rep has done or Rogue has done with their benches, where the pad is pretty substantial on at least the newer ones. Same thing here. But as far as the machine, the metal, everything else on here, it works. It was easy to put together. It did take a long time. It was I think it was probably an hour and a half, maybe close to 2 hours. They said that you needed 2 people to put it together, but honestly, I was able to do everything by myself. There was maybe a few awkward positions I had to be in order to do that, but I was able to do it because I was a little nervous that I'd need my wife to help out. But I was able to get it done before she got home, and then all of a sudden she saw it and she's like, wow, okay, that's cool. As far as weight capacity, it's 1,500 pounds, I believe, is what they have on their website. So you have the weight horns here that you can put the weights on, and then behind the machine, sort of in the back here, you have another weight horn, and it looks like, I haven't utilized it all, but the one thing I did notice is these Nike plates scratched the silver lining on the weight holders on the back here. You can also use bands on those as well. And then on the very back of the machine, you have more places to put your weight. So you have storage pins. So you have 2 on each side, it's nice to have extra storage pins, even though I have my Rogue rack that's got 4 storage pins on each side of that rack. So realistically, I don't need it, but it is something to have. All in all, super impressed with this. This is just a fantastic leg machine. I'm super stoked actually because been gearing up more running and doing more running, but I wanted to really incorporate a lot of leg work. And so now with this and my rack and some other things, I can really actually start doing some legs and maybe building these guys up a little bit more. I'm already starting to feel like, I've had this for I think a month now, and doing a lot of the hack squats and incorporating other leg exercises as well, but doing the hack squats, and I'm feeling like my run is starting to come together now. starting to feel stronger later part of the run, and I attribute some of that to this. So again, thank you so much, RitFit. If you got any questions or anything about this one, or maybe the Gazelle Pro, just leave a comment. I can find out more on the Gazelle Pro. I haven't tried it out, but I can find out more about that. Also, please hit that subscribe button and also like the video. So thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Take care.